What do you think is going to be the biggest challenge as you're watching him put that together? Are there times, do you say to him, look, we're all, in the afterglow of the election, but, as what happened with John Lindsay, I don't know if you're familiar with Lindsay in the 70s in New York, 60s and early 70s, but he was, again, the people's mayor. He was actually the last mayor to kind of walk the whole city the way that Zohran Mamdani did in his election, but couldn't get the trash picked up. All cities are want to be functional, but boy, if you can't make New York City function, you lose the ability to do anything else that you want to do almost immediately. Has the gravity of that, sunk in on everybody on that campaign?
Yes, absolutely. I mean, what you saw during the campaign, candidly, was an operation that was very effective and very disciplined, right? I mean, you don't go from being less than 1% name recognition to winning the race for New York City mayor by not being disciplined and focused.
Right.
And that same level of excellence is what he expects from his administration. I think he's fully clear-eyed about the realities of there being no room for error on certain types of basic services that New Yorkers expect, wanting to make sure that the trains are going to be running smoothly on that front, and then making sure that for the big, bold initiatives that he campaigned on, that he's seriously thinking about how to implement those so that those are actually a reality for people.
Right. Are there people that you see with like real brass tacks, just general maintenance experience in government being brought in now to lend that expertise?
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll see, for example, with his pick for first deputy mayor, somebody who's been in city government for decades, brings a wealth of experience, understands the intricacies of how New York City budgeting works. And so I think they're absolutely focused on wanting to bring the best talent, the best experience to bear, understanding that this is also a mayor that has a vision, that has a particular way that he wants to deliver, that he wants to turn the page on a prior era. And so you need that combination of experience, but also people willing to use that experience to pursue his agenda.